Scientists make large calculations to create the atom bomb. Atomic bomb even, and determine its effects computers. And atomic bombs are both products of the world. Oh fuck, I didn't read it all.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the
Definitely
visibility?
not. The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2 on Between the Pixels. Lovely. Yeah, I'll continue with Metal Gear Solid 2 because why not? So I just thought. While we are here, let's see if there's any codec thingies. Codec codes. MGS2. Let's see. Let's do some fun shit while we start. Once again, functional. Just curious if we can. What happens if we do, like, stuff can start already? Hey, I go to. That's no response here. I want to see the funny ones there. This we can certainly exclusive use mandatory conversation. Do not answer when called manually. This is button 8. This one work? No, that does not work. Here's me trying to be smart. Yeah, but surely... Is there no silly ones? Come on, there's got to be a silly one. Secrets. So let's see if we can find the codec one. Oh, just seen a secret. I could have got a fucking bandana. Photos, don't want down. Is there no... Is there not Oh, should have played this like a couple of days ago when it was my birthday. I don't. It's gotta be. Kiss a poster. When I held in the locker. Kiss. I generally Kodak. Yeah, we know that. I don't think there is. No. Not that I can see, so we're gonna have to ignore that. Let's get on with the game. Okay, let's go. No pissing about this time. After last time, we're not pissing around, we're going for it. So. I've got to do that shit. So we did this, okay. Alright. No, I'm doing it again. No, I don't need to piss around.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic control.
Okay, yes, okay. Don't care, I'll figure it out when I die. I should really figure out the controls. Let's do this. That's it. Right. Get on with it. I don't have a gun. What's in these lockers? Anything good? Rations, they do me nicely. Final one, nothing good. Okay. Take a knife. Anything else? More rations. I'll do it else now. Good over here. Right, we are going to get important stuff, and that's it. Important stuff, important stuff. Actually, the mine, baby. Just check nothing else. I'm only doing this because in the first game, I went the whole game, didn't I? Got to a mission and then realised I needed a sniper rifle, and then spent like another 15, about 45 minutes trying to find it. And to be fair, it wouldn't have felt like that if wouldn't have felt like that for use, because I think I got Abby to cut it. But we're good. We're good. We're good. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Open this shitty door up. Come in, should I ass kicked in here, I think? Yep, they do. Ass kicking.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They've become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Go kick his ass. Stop. But I thought I was Snake.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
That's not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you
The
activate
nerd
the
in there.
Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Run, motherfucker, run! Oh, rations. Where would the guy would just give you rations?
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Although, while I'm here, let me just check if I've got anything on them. No. I do need to be correct though, don't I? Around here. Just trying to check there's nothing in the room quickly. Nope. Okay. See if this shit works. Electrocution. Joe. That. Wait, so if I... Should I lie? What's the day today? What if I do one of one? See if it does anything. It worked! Happy birthday to me. Not my birthday, but 2 days ago. I'm gonna think it's my birthday. Fuck him. Blood on radar type. Might even. Not sure on intrusion mode. Well, I'm gonna keep it on one then, fuck you. Real time cutscenes, full screen, option on, own view, select first person, view control, normal, reverse, fuck that. Item window, group, lineup, group, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Wait, what, back titles? No, fuck off.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots
You just
are
tell me this shit, right? We're just gonna skip that. Oh, sorry. That's Rose. You just pretend we listen to that. I thought he was just telling me usual shit.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to
Hey,
hide until
keep
the
it.
elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Wait, hang on, what bad idea? No shit, that's not a good idea.
Who's that?
No, this didn't go well.
Requesting backup unit.
He's gonna grab and break his neck. Oh, God, this is going my way. Pussies.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
That ain't
The
Snake.
name of their leader is
How
Solid
would we
Snake.
know?
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
So
Could he have survived?
Fucked. Everyone was pissed off when they
Not
found
a
out he went
chance.
Snake. This the previous bit was just a demo bit that I'd done in the last video.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
You sure?
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
We got this. Bandages, trying to collect some shit while we're here. Ah, you know what? Let's see if it still does it. Let's see if it still does it. It's not gonna do it. Do it. I got shit on my face. I got shit on my face. Better.
Ryden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the...
No one wants to do that shit. Nope, slipped in shit. This is down 9, yeah. Let me just check around this section first. What's that? Can I get over there? I wonder if I can like jump it. I don't think it's gonna let me, but we'll give it a go. Get on top, you fucking nerdy. Nah, it's not gonna let me jump, is he? Not gonna make that. Alright, good. Let's go for the wire fence like you told me to. Fucking hell, leave me alone.
Ryden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Whatevs. Just test it. Let's get down here. Anything good? Anything? Oh, man.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Off you fuck.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Nope, we're gonna go over there and check these fucking lockers. See if anything good in them. Not that good. Okay. I thought that was gonna be more successful, not gonna lie.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible. When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down...
I'll skip your section because I know all this shit. Shit, you're gonna wake up. You're waking up. That's not good. Shit.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Communications with the first floor, Strata A have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Nobody's here. Go away.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
I don't know if you can get out of there, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of know. I don't want to be asked about that. Don't need to be asked about. Oh, so it's not to do with what I need to know. Okay, that's good. Well, I got a radar. It's not where I want to be. I want to go and get that other gun. So, or whatever was up top. I want to go there. Fucking hell.
Raiden, watch your back.
Watch your back. A
That's
cipher
a
type UAV. Blah, 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 blah. I can't be dealing with them fucking calling me every 5 seconds. I'm gonna have to fucking block this number. Just leave me alone to do what I need to fucking do. Oh shit.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge.
Every 5 fucking seconds. I wonder if I could just throw him off the edge. I mean, we just like kick him. Give him a little nudge off the edge. Look at that one, let's do it. That didn't work. That did not work.
Enemy sight. Request.
They didn't even hit him.
Communications with the AB connecting bridge have ceased.
They're just gonna fucking sprint in. could it be?
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Hmm.
What might it be? We don't know, but then the fucking freak.
Making love to a man's neck.
What are you?
Penis knife.
5 today. Or rather, 6.
Get down! Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Sam,
Yeah, Queen.
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Ha! Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois
No, it's not.
Pliskin,
We
Lieutenant
can tell
Junior
by your
grade.
voice. And your face.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
Fucking VR.
but realistic in every way.
Didn't do them. Couldn't be asked them.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Wow.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down.
I do this.
You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
You should.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Steve.
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Let's get sneaky man. Good put a gun on him. Shits and giggles.
Think you can shoot that thing?
I'm just playing with you, don't worry. Sorry.
What are you trying to do, kid?
Let's have a little scout around here first. There's some ammo here, anyways. Alright, again, man.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't
up,
you need
babe?
to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
But shells, because that would be something I'd forget. Let's write that one.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry,
Thursday.
but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out.
to get on my
It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Hey, babe. Is that? No. Any pictures on this one? No. Wait, can I? No. Does this just lead to the other room? Oh, more pictures. Oops. Getting on my eyes. I kissed the poster in the locker. I don't know how I feel about that, but I did it. Didn't know you could do this. Do it every time. Wait, just come on. Go fucking. Fucking. Let me just try that again. This one, let's take it off. Funny. Sick achievement. 10 out of 10. Best experience. Is he still here? Am I in the right room? That's the M9 ammo, isn't it?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I'm just fucking with you, Snake Plissken. What was that? Like gunfire going on here. A big gun. His outfit. Kinda hot. The date. 10 out of 10.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
So strong.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades! A dud!
What happened to these people?
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Nah, poor guy. Poor pigeon.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Why does he know a pigeon for?
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Tell me what to do. But I'll do it anyway. I'll take this, whatever this is. It's mine now. Strut C, bitches. Go. Nice. A men's room. Another poster. What are we gonna do with this one? Noise. No one's in here. Go away. Maybe we make it a mission just to make it our mission to maybe we make it a mission to kiss every poster in the game. Oh my god, a working mirror. Go in the women's bathroom. Because that's normal. Guessing these don't have posters now. Need the M9.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
I'm lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Steve.
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
Hey, babe.
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Interesting.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Easy.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
Level 1
What's
security
this?
card.
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
Nice.
The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
In case of what?
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
Look at
If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Okay, my dude. Okay, my dude. Bomb squad. Runs to the fuse bombs with Peter Stillman.
No need to worry. I'm all right.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go do some of them. There's a bomb in this area, which is good. Can I? No, I can't. There is a node. Right, so them nodes give me that. Alright, yeah, I got it now. I get it. So we need them nodes so I can unlock them off basically. You're asking about now. Yeah, 5. Let's go find this. There's a bomb in the box. How do I? Oh. Go on.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Interesting. Oh, that one's gone anyway. Is there another Remy video we can get? Or was that just the... Yeah, that's right.
Freeze!
I wasn't meant to shoot my gun. Put a camera in here so I can destroy that now. Gives me a job later. There might be a bomb in here. Oh shit, Shit.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't do that.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
No, so we know that room is not got guards in. That is fine. Let's try and get this shit out the way then.
There's somebody there. Nothing here.
There's a bomb somewhere here. Oh, hang on, I know where it's gonna be.
Who's that?
That's not good.
There's somebody there. Nothing here. Enemy sighted. I'm under attack. Stay alert.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased.
Nothing here.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Being attacked. I don't know where he is. Titan security.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
Oh fuck, my son bomb. Right, so
Right,
my plan.
come in. Right.
Go in there. Really do with that M there. I never know that. But if it hits him and he's that way, he should fly off the edge.
Nothing here.
So get a lot of people instead. No, fuck off.
Send reinforcements.
Let's try and find the bomb quick and then we can do it in that round. So, you know it's on that far line, so to be fair, we'll just jump in.
Over there.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
Who's there? Nothing here. Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
I don't remember if they come out here, I'm not gonna lie.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the DE connecting bridge. Exercise extreme.
There's somebody there.
Without the enemy, respect his back.
Gone hardly wrong, guys.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to Strut E. Exercise extreme caution.
I'm on caution mode. Do I have access to it? That is good.
There's somebody there. Who's there? There's somebody there. Who's there?
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
At least I know I can just kill him. Oh, just kidding me. They were going back to that other place really and checking that fucking there as well, man. Oh shit. Oh, you fucker, I haven't even got it equipped. I'm about to try and blast some fucking bombs in.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Interesting. Right, what I'm gonna do is record that cutscene, I reckon. We've got 2 of the 6 bombs, so we've still got another 4 to go.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich. How do you know? Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Right. shotgun. Just fuck these guys up a sec. Okay, there's a bomb up here as well. Which is handy. Okay, let's get this bomb out. Round it off for 3. Round it off for 3 and then we can indeed call it a day. Gotta be under it now. Yeah, I've seen that. Might be careful now. Well, number 3 done.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Okay. 3 out of so many done. So let's call it there. Let's save before we forget to do that. Because there we are. One of those.
What's up, Jack?
Saving, bitch, I'm saving. So far, so good though. Very productive session.
Rose, no comment?
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
Okay, babe. Right, that's got that. That's all saved off, so... We're gonna... spray this guy. Wow, yeah. Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, yeah. Right, so, yeah, let's call it there. You've been watching Metal Gear Solid 2 on Between the Pixels. And until next time, be sure to give this a like if you enjoyed the video. I found another cardboard box, that's going in my bank. And yeah. Subscribe if you want to see more. See you later.